All you bowler hat guys wouldn't have to go get a time machine and mess with blonde-haired Tom Selleck if you didn't have to compete over what you needed because people required it, right? Wouldn't have to get upset because someone couldn't answer the questions on $100,000 pyramid and you only got $7,500 instead of $100,000. You know, why is that guy from fucking Backstreet Boys so fucking stupid, right? Look at you understand. We're all living the Lord's Prayer. Care, share, given according to need, built to last, right? Life's eternal, grace is infinite, right? So when you do things intelligently and faithfully, there's no, something, bed sitter people sit back and lament another day's useless energy spent, right? Okay, so I've got a golden ticket, right? So do you understand, you everlasting gobstoppers? There's a reason why I'm the Messiah, okay? There's a reason why Judah Krishnamurti was who he was, why Haile Selassie was who he was, and why, the reason why I can tell you better about Sun Yat-sen than people that talk about him, and stuff, and I can tell you better about Haile Selassie than people even that are related to him. Okay. I was out there shooting hoops in the barn, and the reason why we still have the Messiah and we still have the devil is because Lucifer and Adam are related, right? And so when someone's right and someone's wrong, and the selfish person tries to eliminate the unselfish person with their ego, we always have the devil, and the Lord is never here, but we're waiting on the Lord, right? Well, I'll go there to live with him when I'm dead, Yeah, you'll live with the Lord when you're dead, but you couldn't live what the Lord asked you to do while you were alive, but you'll live with him after you're dead. And I won't, because I don't believe I am God. I believe I'm the Lord. It's okay to believe you're the Lord. When you are. Okay. It's wrong to believe that you're God, because you're not, right? So it's okay to believe that you're the Lord when you're the Lord. Okay. Because the Lord is the man that gives us faith in God, right? He's the faithful one, but God is God. There is no God but God. God's not begotten, nor is God but God. God always is, always has been, and always will be. So it's wrong to believe that you're God. Okay. But when you're the Lord, it's right to believe that you're the Lord. Okay. Now, when you accept the faith of the Lord, do you need the Lord to remind you that you're being the devil? And then correct you so you don't kill your own children with your ego? God. But you're not God. That was sarcasm. Because I'm the Lord, and Son of Man does as he wishes. Son of man, people say he's crazy, but they brings us lazy. Right? That's nuts. Well, even if she doesn't, someday Beyonce Knowles, what's her name? Carter. Beyonce Carter. Okay. Is gonna Knowles that I'm the Messiah and know who she is, right? Destiny's Child, I quote that Destiny's Child song a lot. About myself, right? Because I'm the Lord, right? There you go. And you're like, wow, that's interesting. Oh, she's just a girl. She's just a woman with too much money and not enough humility, right? So, same with Jennifer Lopez. She does know who I am. It's like, holy crap, he is the Messiah. Yeah, do you feel like you got to go pee? Well, there's a bathroom right there. You might. It's no different than using one at a truck stop. But you funny. I know. I don't have those paper things you sit on and stuff like that. Just squat, wipe and then wash. You're bad. I know I am. I'm funny. But that reminds me, I do have to scrub that out. We got all the food done though. I love cutting up the fruits and the vegetables. Yeah, I love doing it. So it's ready and people have it, you know. So one of the favorite things I like to do is prepare and cut up fruits and vegetables. Yeah. I also like doing that. I like cooking pot roast. I like cooking soup. After the stuff is harvested, I'm gonna get a pot roast and we're gonna season it with taco seasoning, and then we're gonna get tortillas and oil and make our own taco shells and make shredded beef tacos. Yes. And I'm gonna make some shredded beef red chili enchiladas, and I'm gonna get the recipe that Amy and Natty made for green chicken pollo. Green chicken. I love. It's weird because Mexico, in New Mexico, we're supposed to have we have the green chili, right? But the Mexicans here were able to have cows. But I like pollo in my green chili enchiladas. Okay, and I like carne in the Texas red. So I like to give Gregorio a cow, right? Gregorio Cortez, and make enchiladas with it's weird. I don't know why, but it is that way. But, it's just okay, But I like shredded beef in my enchiladas, my red enchiladas, and I like chicken, pollo, in my green. Crazy. Sometimes it works out that way. I know. Okay, so the little kids dancing on this Grill Fiasco product commercial. It's wrong to use children for advertising. It's wrong to manipulate children with your delusions of wealth and fame through money. Perverts. I don't think they know, because if they did know, they'd fucking stopped yesterday. Okay? I don't think they know. I don't think the devil and Satan know they the devil and Satan. Because I think if they knew, they would stop yesterday. Yesterday, all my troubles seems, because it's from Old Navy, right? All my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I don't believe in yesterday. Why? Because yesterday you thought you were fucking God. Fucking God? Yes, vulgar intercourse God. We need money to sexually procreate. Fucking God. Okay, me? I've been in the Lord since before I was born. I've read the book of Revelation, but the book of Revelation is hard for most people to understand because of the future events that happened from John's life till now. Okay, but the person living it, he can explain it to you so you don't have to watch The Rookie and watch these stupid TV shows about a stupid people getting dressed up in uniforms and thinking they're being heroic of fighting over the monies. Okay, they stand up before the Lord's a prayer, the faith of a Psalms, and the wisdom of a Proverbs. Okay. It's your fault that you're this fucked up. It's your fault that you're this fucking stupid. It's your fault that you're trapped in sin. Life is eternal and grace is infinite. There's a reason why you are famous right now. And people in this town that work with the CIA say we could run you over in the parking lot of Best Buy if you didn't exist, Parsons. Okay? You're in this position for a reason. One, because David Rockefeller hated you, and he always told me in my head when I was in Sierra Vista, they'll gladly kill over me and my grandpa's money, watch you and Jesus die, Parsons. Okay, I will die. But those that watch me be abused and pray that I will be murdered by your monetary-based technological abuse, but we caught you on camera, it wasn't you. We stayed until it was over. Saw the marks on your shoulder. Yeah. Tell her it wasn't you. I'm not a her. You can't tell her. You got to tell me. It wasn't me. Tell that to Rockefeller's technology. Don't talk to me. I don't want to hear it. Just go live the Lord's Prayer. If you live through it. If you don't live through it, well, then you won't have to worry about feeling like shit after I clean it up. And you won't have to worry about having to think of whether or not you should commit suicide after I clean it up, right? Okay. You think you're hard, huh? You think you're tough. You think you're cool. And then when I talk that way, you think, God, that's a cold-hearted bastard. Right. When you saw your reflection, right? These kids might win the $100,000 here. Nope. They didn't get it. You couldn't get places you see a table. I wasn't listening, so it doesn't really matter to me because money's not real and I'm the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer. Okay. It feels good to know that faith is right. It feels good. You know, Suzuki's been on me about that all day. Feels good to know faith is right. Yeah, it does. And you're in no, you have no need to hurry and or worry. Right. So you need to really just relax. And then you deserve to heal with this environment and this planet that deserves, your faithful love as opposed to selfish abuse and destruction. Like, yeah, that's true. So you need to let the technology know how to understand the beauty of people like you and myself as opposed to the selfishness of the people on TV. Yeah, I was sitting there feeling sorry for these people from UTEP, and I'm like, Earl, what? They'd rather get money to play football than stand up for the Lord's Prayer with you. Oh. Mm-hmm. It's just sitting, feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry. But now I hold my head up high because I have faith in grace. I'm not a disgrace. I don't run around with that stupid money in my pocket thinking I'm the coolest dumbass in the place. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel sorry for people. Even if their name is Bowen. Okay? Just because they got the same name as Melinda Michelle doesn't mean they're as intelligent and kind as courageous as Melinda Michelle, right? You understand? Okay, my name is Parsons. I'm the Messiah. Okay. Parsons Aeronautics. Okay, do you understand? Those people kill people. I know. Over money. All right. So just because somebody shares the same surname as the Messiah doesn't mean they like Messiah. All right. Just because you name a kid Muhammad doesn't mean he's going to be like the Rose of Mecca. Just because you name a kid Jesus doesn't mean he's going to have the faithful, kind, loving courage to stand up for the Lord's Prayer when no one else will. All right? Just because you name a child Solomon doesn't mean that he has the wisdom of the Ark of the Covenant. Just because you name a kid David doesn't mean he will stand up to Goliath to stop him from raping people with technology and money. Right? Just because someone is named Hussein doesn't mean he has the same faith and courage and kindness as Hussein or Hassan or Ali. Right? There once was a rose in the desert that grew in the place where roses rarely grew. And his faith was so amazing that only the faithful stood to live that what he gave us, which was true. Okay? His name was Muhammad, and his name will always be known as that of Jesus, that of David, Daniel, Hud, Joseph, and others. Right? Be like them. Don't be like you. David Rockefeller hated himself and hated you. Collected all your sin, put it on quantum computing, plugged into the planet here in this valley, said, there'll always be fucking murdering, disgusting piles of shit persons. You should get the technology to kill them all. I don't have to. We are what we do. Everybody dies, but not everybody lives faithfully. If you want to live faithfully, you're going to have to kill that liar in your fucked up little head. Ark of Covenant. Okay. ¿Tú entiendes? Muy bueno. Well, we're connecting to the Permian Basin. going to go back to connecting to the Permian Basin. I had a friend. I have a friend. He has a friend, Suarez, who had to go work in the Permian Basin to try to help pay his family's bills better. He said prayers to the Lord every time he had to cross one of those make-believe military bridges they make to get the oil and frack and drive the truck out. So I pray to the Lord to make sure I don't hit the other guy going past me and don't hit anybody, and that I be safe and that none of us get hurt or killed in these big trucks, right? Sweet kid. He is. He's a good man. He's a very good old Suarez. Yeah, he's a good guy. A lot of times I see people at Walmart putting COVID. Oh, Suarez! And it's not him, man. Shit. I hope he's okay. Cesar. Yeah, he's a good man. All right, I love you guys. All right, peace out.